Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll run play action. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Firing to the right, complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
One of the things
The offense set for a first down play. Smith dropping to pass. Looking for a deep man. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Wide open downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys as a quarterback, you find them.
it's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number.
Fires toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. And stampeding through the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
When you get that...
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's caught. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. He couldn't do it on that last play.
Finds a man on the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Smith wants to throw. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Lets it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. The offense starts with a short field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's so
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Smith dropping to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And he's going to take it all the way back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. Snags it inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Smith wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Buckeyes will have it first and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Unloads it left. Got his man. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross-Ade Stadium in Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense.
First down for the offense.
Smith dropping to pass. Looking to buy time. He fires it out to the right. It's complete! A huge pickup! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. He's at the into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Offense set on first down. Gonna take a shot. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with...
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half.
He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. On the run, still looking. Slings it downfield. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the misfire now on second down. Looking deep. He caught it.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Unleashes to the end zone. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Wants to throw on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Second and 10 after the previous play. Smith dropping to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdown.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move this. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Unloads it downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He makes a catch. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, first and 10 from the 37. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man all by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Extending the play. Lets it go to the end zone. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week.
A shot toward the end zone, and the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is man.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense.
And that's good enough for first down.
They're going back to the ground. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Smith wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can...
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just... Touchdown, Buckeye! Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete! And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how...
Touchdown, Ohio State! First down for this offense. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Just complete and utter dominance.
2, Spider. 29, Philly. Ready, go. Moves. Set. Hot. Set. Hot. Hot. Lasso. Ready. Here we go. Ready. Hot. Green 25. Set. Set. Get set. Get set. Ready. Easy. Ready, ready. Let's go. Go.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive...
Ready, set.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. Combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more of a...
And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Smith. He's running out of time here. He's good as he throws it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's getting home with the sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Boy, this one's on the off.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. That sack makes it 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Smith. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He pulls in the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ohio State.
1st and goal here for the offense. Quarterback drops back. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his... First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the...
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Oh, just short of the end zone. But a big play from this offense. Now we're going to see if this defense can just hold them to 3.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looking to pass, it's Smith. Launching one to the end zone. Locates the tight end, it's complete. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the... Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move, looking deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business.